Today we are taking a look at Loco Musica from Gushing over Magical Girls. This is a 1/7 scale figure from KDcolle collection. Gushing over Magical Girls is an anime series centered around magical girls, villains, and characters whose admiration for magical girls leads them into strange and intense situations. Within that story, Loco Musica, also known as Akoya Matama, is one of the members of Lord Squad. She dreams of standing above others as an idol, even though her singing is not exactly her strongest point. Today's highlights for this figure are Loco Musica's confident expression, the detailed twin tails and outfit, and the energetic pose supported by the flowing microphone cord. The first highlight is the confident expression. The wide-open smile gives the face a bold and confident first impression. The small upper tooth is placed at the top of the mouth so the expression feels sharp without becoming too exaggerated. The forward-facing eyes, the blue-green irises, and the pink color inside the eyes all help the gaze feel direct. The angled brows add even more confidence, and the front hair under the black brim keeps the upper part of the face visually tight. The second highlight is the twin tails and outfit. The red-brown twin tails spread out toward the back with thin blue-green lines and small yellow marks placed across the hair. The outfit is built from several clear layers: the white coat, sailor collar, blue tie, black top, and blue-green miniskirt. Around the chest, parts of the thin black straps sit slightly away from the skin, creating small gaps that make the top feel like a separate piece placed over the body. The removable hat and the star-shaped parts also help connect the head, chest, hand, and lower outfit. The third highlight is the pose. The forward-reaching arm, extended index finger, microphone hand, flowing hair, and spreading coat all move in different directions. The microphone cord comes out from the bottom of the microphone, curves away from the body, and travels around the outside of the white coat toward the back. Because the cord does not simply drop straight down, it adds another line of motion around the figure. Together with the lifted leg and the wide coat, it makes the full pose feel energetic and easy to follow. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. When I opened the box, the figure was carefully packed inside a blister tray. Since this is a scale figure, the packaging felt secure and well protected. Taking the figure out of the blister tray is honestly one of the most exciting moments, isn't it? I think many of you probably noticed this black bag right away. Inside this bag is the interchangeable part for this figure. The main figure was basically already assembled inside the blister. The microphone cord, the base, and the hat were packed separately as individual parts. It was carefully protected to help prevent color transfer or marks while being stored inside the box. There is actually another version of this figure that comes with interchangeable face parts. The main body design is the same, so on this version, the face part could technically be removed as well. Personally, when I see small parts like this hat, I always want to try putting them on other characters too. There are some parts I cannot show directly, but just to give you an idea, the interchangeable torso part looks like this. The face is built around a large smile that brings out Loco Musica's strong confidence. The mouth opens widely from side to side, with a small upper tooth placed along the top of the mouth, making the expression feel bold and clear. The eyes are wide open, and the blue-green irises include a vertical pink color inside them, so the gaze points forward with a strong direction. The brows angle sharply downward toward the center, adding an assertive impression to the bright smile. The cheeks lead smoothly into the mouth area, and the inside of the mouth is separated into the tongue and the deeper area, giving the expression more shape and depth. Because the eyes, brows, and open mouth are all gathered close together, the face leaves a confident first impression before the rest of the head details come in. The hat is divided into a white upper section, a black brim, and a band around the front, with a gold star-shaped part placed at the front center. When attached, the hat sits lightly on top of the head, and the black brim overlaps the upper side of the front hair. The red-brown front hair falls from beneath the brim, and the central lock reaches close to the brows and eyes, giving the upper part of the face a strong visual focus. The hat is removable, so it also works as an independent head accessory, and when attached, it adds an idol-like impression to the head area. The gold star-shaped part on the front faces the same direction as the expression, so the face and the hat decoration are presented together from the front. The hair is red-brown, with thin blue-green lines running from the front hair into the twin tails. The front hair is divided into a lock that falls through the center of the forehead and thinner sections that flow along the outside of the face. Around the face, those strands create a layered border that connects the hat, brows, eyes, and cheeks. The twin tails spread widely from the sides of the head toward the back, separating into sections that flare outward from the roots and longer sections that flow backward. Small yellow line marks and dot-like accents are also placed across the hair surface, separate from the blue-green lines. From the back, the hair crosses over the coat and continues outward, so the movement that begins around the face carries into the rear silhouette of the figure. The upper body is arranged as Loco Musica's regular outfit, layering a white coat, sailor collar, blue tie, and black top. On the skin at the neck, green star-shaped marks are arranged vertically, and the blue tie drops from just below that area toward the chest. A gold star-shaped part overlaps the upper section of the blue tie, making the center stand out clearly. The sailor collar spreads from the neck toward the shoulders, with black edging framing the outfit inside the white coat. The black top sits behind the blue tie, and its thin straps extend toward the outer sides of the chest, separating the skin from the outfit. Because the collar, tie, top, and coat are all placed in the same upper body area, the chest has several visible layers rather than one flat surface. The thin straps of the top include areas that follow the skin and areas that appear slightly lifted, creating small gaps around the chest. These gaps make the straps feel like separate parts placed over the body and add a realistic sense of layering. The blue tie, gold star-shaped part, and black straps overlap at the center, creating depth inside the white coat. This figure also includes a replacement torso part without clothing in addition to the standard dress torso shown in the video. The video focuses on the regular outfit body, while the torso section itself can be exchanged. In the regular outfit state, the white coat, blue tie, black top, and gold star-shaped part gather at the center and keep the idol-style outfit as the main focus. The white coat spreads from the shoulders to the arms, and the rounded sleeves narrow toward the wrists. At the cuffs, black and white bands overlap, making the outfit transition clear where the hands emerge. One arm reaches forward from the sleeve, with the index finger extending straight outward. The other hand holds the microphone, with the fingers wrapped around the blue-green handle. The nails are painted in a pale reddish-purple tone, adding a small color detail to the hand holding the microphone. The hand, microphone, and forward-reaching arm create two different directions across the upper body, so the pose stays active around the chest and shoulders. The microphone has a silver head with horizontal grooves, and a small silver band separates it from the blue-green handle. Near the handle, a gold star-shaped part continues the decorative motif seen on the hat and chest. The microphone cord extends outward from the bottom of the microphone and forms a large curve away from the body. From the side to the back, it flows around the outside of the white coat and overlaps with the spread of the coat and hair. The thin black cord adds a separate line of motion beside the larger white coat shape. The back of the coat spreads out long, with a black edge and a thin line following the hem. From the rear, the hair and cord overlap the outside of the coat, and gold star-shaped parts appear around the outer flow. The slight twist of the torso, the forward arm, the microphone hand, the rear flowing cord, and the spreading coat all point in different directions while staying connected through the center of the outfit. The waist area is covered by a blue-green mini skirt with a front section that looks layered over itself. Small gold star-shaped parts are arranged vertically on the front of the skirt, continuing the same decorative flow from the larger star at the chest into the lower body. The lower edge of the skirt creates a clear change above the thighs, separating the blue-green surface from the skin. From the back, the rounded shape of the skirt continues from the waist toward the upper legs, while the large hem of the white coat surrounds the outside. The skirt, coat hem, and legs overlap in layers, so the lower body keeps the same sense of depth seen in the upper outfit. The legs are divided into one section bending near the center and another lifting toward the back. Black knee-high socks cover the thighs, and their upper edges create a clear boundary where the skin changes into the leg wear. Below the knees, the blue-green boots continue down the legs, with black and white bands overlapping around the ankle area. The boots have a clean surface finish that feels different from the softer look of the socks and the brighter blue-green skirt, which helps the footwear stand out as its own part of the outfit. The toes of the boots extend forward in a rounded shape, and the black front section and white sole section separate the shape of the foot. The foot lifted toward the back also shows the blue-green boot, the white sole area, and the black edging in order, allowing the direction of the leg to continue clearly into the foot. Because the socks, boots, and skin all change at different heights, the angle of each leg stays easy to follow. Around the outer flow of the lower body, the microphone cord makes a large curve around the skirt and legs. The cord travels around the outside of the lower body and toward the back, overlapping with the spread of the white coat and hair. Gold star-shaped parts appear near the outer flow of the large curve, connecting with the stars used in the hair and outfit. From the back, the white coat spreads widely, and the hair and cord cross over it. The blue-green skirt, black knee-high socks, and blue-green boots create clear changes from top to bottom, making the difference between the bent leg and the lifted rear leg easy to read. The coat hem, microphone cord, and hair surround the outside of the lower body, carrying the movement all the way toward the feet. As a result, the lower half extends the same outward motion created by the hair, coat, and microphone cord. This figure is approximately 25 centimeters tall, that is about 9.8 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can, that's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, KDcolle Collection's Loco Musica 1/7 scale figure from Gushing over Magical Girls stands out because it brings together her confident expression, red-brown twin tails, idol-style outfit, microphone, and wide flowing pose. The face leaves a strong first impression through the wide-open mouth, the small upper tooth on the upper side, and the forward-facing eyes. The blue, green, and pink colors inside the eyes add clarity to the gaze, while the sharp brows give the expression a bold, self-assured tone. The mouth, eyes, and brows are all gathered with strong energy, so the face immediately communicates Loco Musica's confident personality. The hair strengthens that presentation very effectively. The red-brown twin tails include layered front hair, outward flaring ends, thin blue-green lines, and small yellow marks. The removable hat sits lightly on top of the head, with the black brim overlapping the front hair and the central lock falling close to the brows and eyes. Because the hat, front hair, and expression are all close together, the upper part of the face feels very focused without making the head look heavy. The upper body works well because the costume layout has clear layers. The white coat, sailor collar, blue tie, and black top all separate cleanly, and the gold star-shaped part at the chest pulls the center together. The small gap between the top straps and the skin gives the chest area a realistic layered look, and it helps the top feel like a separate costume part placed over the body. The video focuses on the standard dress torso, while the figure also includes a replacement torso part without clothing, I am still considering the best way to show that replacement torso properly, and it may possibly be covered in a members-only video. The outfit also has subtle differences in surface finish between the white coat, blue tie, black top, blue-green skirt, knee-high socks, and boots, which helps each part feel distinct. The blue-green boots especially stand out because their clean surface finish feels different from the softer look of the socks and the brighter color block of the skirt. The microphone, blue-green handle, gold star-shaped part, and large curving cord add more movement around the upper body and back. The lower body continues the same color and star motif through the blue-green skirt, black knee-high socks, and blue-green boots. What makes the figure especially effective is the way all of these elements connect. The eye can move from the confident face to the extended index finger, then follow the microphone cord around the outside of the white coat and back into the wide flowing silhouette. Because of that, fans of Gushing Over Magical Girls or Loco Musica will likely enjoy this piece very much. Collectors who like confident expressions, idol-style outfit arrangements, and energetic poses with a wide flowing silhouette should find it a very satisfying addition. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.